6 years ago, I walked away from the life that most people think they're stuck in. I bought land, started growing my own food, and helped 25 people change their financial lives. Today, I'm going to show you step by step how it happened. Because what I learned during the process changed the way I see everything from money to community. There was a time when I believed the system, man, that it worked the way they told us it did. Work hard, go to school, trust the institutions. I am not buying that crap anymore. I see things differently now. I realize that many of the systems in our world aren't designed to help people thrive at all. They're designed to keep people down, to keep them dependent. And when you start seeing that clearly, something inside you changes. You start asking questions like, why is my food horrible? What am I eating every day? And why does the modern world feel so disconnected from nature? Most importantly, how can I change it? Okay, I made a decision 6 years ago when they said 15 days to flatten the curve. Instead, I went on the road for 18 months selling hemp. One of the most overlooked economic opportunities of our time. And it worked. Believe me, I was scared I was going to fail, but I earned enough money to buy my own land, and that's when everything started to change. I learned how to grow food, raise chickens, plant fruit trees. My first garden completely failed, but it changed the way I looked at life. I started thinking like our grandparents did, because at the end of the day, a man should be able to feed his family from his own land, and something incredible happened. I started to feel like a man again. I spent more time with my children. I knew my neighbors. People helped each other. Kids grew up around nature more than their screens. And I realized something simple. Real wealth isn't always numbers in a bank account, even though that helps. Real wealth is something much simpler. Land, food, family. Okay, 6 years ago I helped 25 people. This year I'm going to help thousands. Some of those guys bought land. Some started their own businesses. Some built stability their families had never seen before. Now, here's the question people always ask me. How did you do it, man? So, how do you go from working inside of a system you don't control to owning land, building income, and creating true independence? The first step isn't money, it isn't connections, although they help. It's a decision to take control of your future, and that's why I created YoMama.com, a place for people who believe in God, independence, and land ownership, people who want to earn real income while building a life outside the pressures of the modern system. Not just selling a product, but building a network of people who want freedom, who want to save money, people who want to earn enough money to buy land, raise families, grow food, and live with dignity. Because when you can feed your family, when you know your neighbors, when your land is productive, something changes. You're no longer dependent. You're free. That's the vision behind YoMama.com, a community of people who have faith, believe in family, and are building a better future. A future that doesn't belong to the corporate system. A future that belongs to people preparing their families, buying land, growing food, building families. Leave something better behind for your children than the world you inherited. That's my prayer for YoMama.com. And if this message resonates with you, maybe it's time to start building that life too, because freedom isn't given, it's built.